God works in mysterious ways, and I have a mentally challenged child. Something told me that I need to go to Mangalore, for the future of my child. So we came about 8 years back after my retirement. I first put him to St. Agnes Special School, but there only till 25, I believe, they could keep my son, and then they told me, there's no place for your son. You need to put him elsewhere. Now didn't know in Mangalore. I only knew St. Agnes Special School. Then I asked around, and many people said, "Why don't you put him in Sanidya? Why don't you put him in Sanidya? I'll put him to Sanidya." Because one of my friend's son was coming here. He said, "Very good school, fantastic school. Eyes blindly admit him here." So that was the first encounter with Vasanth sir, because I had to do an interview, and that was the day when I came face to face with him, and that was, a moment which changed my life, changed my son's life. I met Vasanth sir, and he was quite impressed. He saw my son, and he said, "Okay, I'll give you admission." And that's how my son came here, and the last 3 years he's been here. It's been excellent. I myself have started a special school and co-founded a special school in Bombay. I know what it takes to run a special school, how much of effort, how much of problem, and the teachers, the special educators. It's not a joke to run a special school, because all the students are mentally challenged. That itself is a challenge for the teachers, for Vasanth sir, and for all those involved in the running of a special school. Then I came to know about Vasanth sir. Mangalore, I think, should be lucky. Karnataka should be lucky to have Vasanth sir here. Valencia is also lucky. He was born in Valencia. So God has blessed Mangalore with a personality like Vasanth sir, and also Mr. Marla, who is instrumental in running and that's how Sanidya was born. Came into being at Vasanth sir's house, where he started Sanidya with just 2 children, and from the 2 children, such a small seed, it has become such a big institution where there are more than 200 children. There are about 80 staff, and it is running like a well-oiled machine, and everybody is very happy here. And most important difference which I found, in Sanidya, is the love and affection of the staff, of the teachers for the children. That is all thanks to Vasanth sir, because everything comes from top to bottom. It is his vision and his style of running the school that this love for the children is inculcated in all the parents and the staff here. I know that much, but more you will know yourself. So could you kindly, tell us how you started Sanidya, what was your vision, and what was your journey all these 24 years?
Eric, sir, good day. Everything you explained, since you asked some question, I have to answer for that. See, I was serving as a special educator at St. Agnes Special School, 1980, June 2nd I joined. Different world. Because I don't know anything about mentally challenged or mental retardation, nothing. Because I've done my training in 1982. Because their sister Marie Jyoti has arranged training program for the teachers.
Yeah, and she had started, I think.
Yeah, and she started a long back. Some 10 years back she started, before 1960, I think. I joined in 1970 because that time Agnes celebrated its decennial year, 10th year. So that time I saw the children, because very tough, very difficult to manage this. Now we are not saying mentally challenged or mental retardation. We are saying intellectually disabled. Intellectually disabled. They are very special. That 25 years I was there, that time when I was serving that institution, one parent of a special child came and asked, "Can you keep him in your house as a PG? He's a Down syndrome, chromosomal disorder is to say, Down syndrome boy. His name is Sachidharshanai. Now he is not there." Yes, I agreed. Some 12 years he was there in my house. That is motivated when Marla said, we used to go to Shabarimala all the time together. And Marla said, Master, we have to do something for the society. Then immediately it has come to my mind. My intention is I wanted to start a residential school for this differently abled. But he only said, this is very tough job. And I said, every job is tough. Every job is tough.
Very true.
That we have to make it challenge. We have to take that challenge. Yes. So we started with the 2 children in my house. For that, I asked a permission with my wife. Now she is retired as a bank senior manager from Canara Bank, and she agreed. She agreed. Okay, fine. What about your job? I'm going to leave the job, I said. And because of her support, because of our that answer, okay, you start. So we started in a house.
Behind every great man, there's always a woman.
Yeah, we started in 2003 April. We started the institution, but that time one teacher is required. No, the Suma De Silva. She was working at Asha Nilaya Udupi. She came and she is also supported. You start, sir. I am there with you. Now she is my assistant administrator, and she was looking after the 2 children. One boy from Kasargod, Agalpadi. That boy is actually endosulfan victim. 7 years he was there on the bed. He was there on the bed. And yes, I agree. And another one is from Muslim boy from Dharwad. He is a multiple disabled child. He is a severely retarded. The 2 children we kept in a house. That number is increased. And time passed. Now this is the 23rd year. Now this Sanidya has become, Mr. Herrick sir,
Yes.
is a group of institutions. Group of institutions. Sanidya Residential School, Sanidya Autism Center, Sanidya Skill Training Center for endosulfan victims, that is at Ujire, and Sanidya Aquatic, because of you, Sanidya Skill Training Center, that about 25 years. Government is not supporting for about 25 years. See, all parents are having 2 questions, Mr. Eric.
Yeah.
You are the parent.
Why me and after me?
Why me and after me? At the time of birth, the doctor, if doctor says your child is having little problem, they'll become blind. Totally. Why God has blessed with the special child? What can I do?
God has cursed with a special child.
Yeah.
Not blessed with a special child.
What can I do? And they will be there in that same zone. Why me? They have to think about what can I do for my child? What can I do for my child? They have to start early intervention. Early identification is very, very important. If you start the early intervention, then the child will definitely come to the mainstream with their own, because all activities of daily living skills, all communication skills, all motor skills, all cognitions, everything, the child will become, we can't say the normal, but the child will come to the mainstream. That is important. The another question comes. You are also having the same question, Mr. Herrick sir.
Yeah,
That is after me. After me, who will look after? The after me is a big question, because government has to support. The government can make the rules, but they have to provide a facility for this adult, male or female adult, because the classification is mild is okay, but moderate, severe, profoundly retarded. Who will look after? Who will look after? But really, I am tired. I was trying to get some facility for the teachers, those who are working, teachers and non-teaching staff working with these special children. We are not getting the special teachers, because none of them are interested to go to take the training of this special education. Because what government is paying is a honorarium, 20,000. If a gentleman is holding the mop in the mall and just going here and there, he is getting 25,000. But our special educators getting only 20,000. This is the very pathetic situation. I don't know. I don't want to say anything about that.
Yes.
This is our journey. This institution is become
We are now insensitive to this topic.
Yeah. But because of the philanthropist, because of the donors, this their support, this institution is coming up now. 2009, we entered this institution. Now this is Sanidya Residential School, Sanidya Autism Center, Sanidya Skill Training Center, Sanidya Aquatic Training Center, Sanidya Lifetime Stay, Shashwat Home is a lifetime stay for adult male. We made a Shashwat Home also. And this is really, but we are enjoying. We are happy to look after because what teachers comes in the morning, I'm saying them, they doesn't require your wealth, your food or whatever, but you just say hi, hello, and whatever problems you are having, just keep outside the gate and enter the school. And while going in the evening, please take it. Otherwise, so others will take that. So please, so these are the things because really our teachers are what I am really proud to
really
say. Proud to say that my teachers, my caretakers, they're really struggling. They're not working for the money. They're doing a marvelous job. Really.
Fantastic, sir. What a story. You're a man of great vision, and it's only because of your effort, your hard work, and your dedication and commitment to this issue of I wouldn't say mentally challenged now, the intellectually disabled individuals is have made so many parents happy, and so many children have got a proper place.
Yeah.
Where their future may be a little bit of a question mark, but at least they can endeavor to reach the future that they want.
That's important.
And now I feel that Sanidya is becoming a one-stop solution for this problem. Any child that enters Sanidya can remain here for the rest of his life, and the parents of the children can die happily, knowing fully well that my child is in safe hands. So thank you very much, sir. Thank God for
that's only I'm saying, Mr. What I'm saying
you to the society.
See, now that institutions, the points what myself or Marla sir or our trust, you are also the advisory committee member, and what we are using that none of the students should have this running nose, drooling or wetting themselves, and our washroom should not smell.
Yeah.
See, this is the things.
A good environment.
And we have to provide the good food for the children. Good food, good environment, and, good and that serving also.
Correct.
Because our caretakers, they are really struggling round the clock,
every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner,
and they are giving bath, they are giving clean. Cleanliness is important. That's a very, very important. You just go there, any place, you just touch it, no dust, nothing. See, this is important, and we are following the system. It's like a IEP, Individualized Education Program, because tapping. See, we have to tap what the quality, what the talent the child is having. So with that, we have to give training for them.
And you have done a wonderful job of that, sir. Because Sanidya now, I can safely say, has become a model school for intellectually disabled children, for all other special schools to follow, not only in Mangalore, in Karnataka, and maybe all of India.
Correct.
Congratulations, sir.
That is your vision, but the government has to think about that. Government has to, because see, last month we had a big strike at Bangalore at Freedom Park. More than 2,500 special educators and supportive staff gathered there.
True.
Yeah. Because for that is our right, and our teachers are not getting a proper salary, and the institutions are not getting the proper.
Media can play a big role in that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that only. Because this is the thing. See, now from last 3 months, we did not get a single pie. How can we manage the institutions like this?
That's a very sad side of the story.
Yeah.
every story has got two sides, like a coin, two sides of the coin.
Yeah. Whoever there in the hostel, you treat them, it's our children. It's our children.
Correct.
Our own children. Like that.
What is your future, any future plans, sir? Besides, we have already done so much.
Future plan, because one donor has come from Bangalore, Mr. C.A. Sudhir Shetty. He directly came and asked, what is your future plan? I said, we need a therapy center, because now number is increasing, sir. Number is increasing. Autistic number everywhere. ASD, autism spectrum disorder children's number is increasing. Most of the schools, every schools, because why doctors are saying don't send them to special school. Okay, I agree. They are not mentally retarded. This is a CNS problem. But they need a individualized training. They need a therapy, behavioral therapy, occupational therapy. What are the therapies required? They require, but that will provide by the special schools only. Now he has constructed the institution. This is coming up most probably in the month of May or June. No, Mr. May or June it will be inaugurated, and most of the children will get the facilities. We are having the plan of open school system also. Let them study in there. Let them study and let them pass their SSLC or PUC, whatever classes.
Fantastic. Very
Okay,
good.
this is
That's a major step in the right direction.
yeah,
I would
it
say.
is there, but so many hurdles are there. We can't move further. These are the lot of hurdles are there, and what to do?
Government has to be, that's a big challenge.
Yes, 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 yes.